These are my scrap bags that I've been collecting for the past year, and it's officially out of control. I have no more space to collect any more scraps. I even already gave a few of these bags away. This is literally like I'm at max capacity and I really need to do something about it. It's a lot. I think my first plan of action is to just sort the scraps. I'm just gonna organize it by color. Gotta start somewhere. It's been a week of me sitting with the idea of using my fabric scraps and trying to come up with creative new ways of using them all. And the idea that excited me the most, which is what we're gonna do today, is the multi-pouch bag situation. So here is my idea. I need some breathing room in here. But the idea is to essentially make one little pouch for every item that I take in my day-to-day tote bag. So like a little pouch for my wallet, a little pouch for my sunglasses. And then with every pouch, we'll have a little clip. And the clip I want to either add to, which this is where I'm not sure how I want it to do, either a ring. This is my first idea, to do a ring so you can hold it. Or the other idea is to do a chain, so it's more like a bag and then all the pouches would go in order. This is the tote bag I use every day in the winter. In the summer it's a straw bag, in the winter it's this leather and denim diesel bag. First things first, we have to make a pouch for my wallet, water bottle, deodorant. This is a pouch in itself. Maybe I make a new one and it's my little period bag. Panty liners, painkillers, you know, every girl has the period bag, but maybe we could make this its own little pouch. Hand cream, lip balm, a little coin purse. This is nuts from the nut truck at the market. I don't know if I need a little bag to carry my nuts, but maybe like a snack pouch could be something to think about. There's a lot of stuff in here. Sunglasses, tape measure, business cards, and the umbrella, which I don't have. It is currently drying because it was just raining earlier today and I used it. Oh, there's just like garbage at the bottom. That's everything in my bag, so this is a really good starting point of what we should make. So I put each color, like the pile of colors that I divided, in its own little bag so I can make sure I know where everything is. The other two are really big down there, which is the purple, blue, and the pink and red. I think I'm just gonna pull what I like, that I love, and we can go from there. I picked out a bunch of my favorite fabrics from the scrap pile. Love the purple denim. It was one of the first jackets I made and I really regret making a sample in this amazing fabric, but now I can cut it up into something. I think I've gotten my color palette. Maybe we'll add this one for like a subtle floral. Now for pouches. What pouch for what item? The first item I'm gonna do is my deodorant because I know I bring this with me every day. And let's do it out of this floral. It has lots of really long skinny pieces that are right on the grain, so I can't really do much width-wise, but I thought it would be perfect for making a little pouch for my deodorant. Idea number one that I'm thinking in my head, just to sew the side seams down, create like a flat bottom here. And then for the top, to fold this under so it creates a more clean edge. And then this, we make a clean edge again. We fold it over, and then we can put like a big buttonhole with a big fun button. Honestly, I'm just winging it. I'm making zero pattern. I'm just going with the flow, see what happens. This is the pouch so far, and I just sewed across the corners at the bottom so it creates more of a flatter pouch. I just thought it would be nice for the deodorant to like sit perfectly. So it's actually fitting quite well. Do one more flip up and then I can put it over and we add a button. I chose just a random cream button, but it's done. So let's see if this worked out. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. This is great. One pouch down and a whole lot more to go. What should we do next? The next one I want to do is for my business cards, but they flat pack and then I always pop it up like this for them. And I always carry a bunch of them with me. So I thought it would be cool to make kind of a little envelope looking pouch And I actually have one snap left to put a little silver snap on it. And I want to do it from this wood fabric. I think this silver on the wood would be kind of fun. Or, ooh, green stripe maybe? That would be fun. Maybe the green stripe. I gave it a little press. This is what it's looking like. I know it looks really asymmetric and weird, but this is the idea. Fits the business cards perfectly. And then when I add the snaps, like I'll add the snap here, and now you see if I center the grommet, the flap isn't in the way anymore. This is where the grommet will go, and then it will hang like this. Grommet here, snap here. There we go, my little business card holder. I'm gonna do the grommets tomorrow when I have more light and when I bring my hammer upstairs. But that's it for tonight. For me, it's gonna be a whole night for me, but a second for you. So see you tomorrow. We're gonna keep going, keep on trucking along, but I'm really happy with how this is going, and I can't wait to see the final result after I have all my little pouches. As I was just sewing this little pouch, I did come up with the most perfect name for this bag, but I'm going to share it at the very end, so you need to keep watching. It is the next day in the afternoon. My desk is a disaster because I'm trying to organize all the pouches and how much hardware I still have left. Now, I did get my delivery this morning in the mail, which was the small rings. It actually came in a package of 2 because they are purse handles, but I just wanted one. And then I also got, where are they? These little clip rings. There's a whole bag of them. They're super small, like this. And they have a clasp that goes down, but they have like no room really when you open it, so it's quite tricky. Like it does fit on the loops and on the belt, but it's quite hard. Like you kind of have to force it on. I might just clasp this on a ring. And this ring I can like pull apart to put through a grommet here. So just to make it work, like I bought them, I should make it work. This was the original vision with the ring. Like I love it already. Let's get to making more pouches. And I already know what I want to make for the umbrella. So let's start with the umbrella. That one's a little bit more fun. I want to do a very simple cylinder one, but the top I want it to be a drawstring. So as soon as it's hanging, the drawstring will pull it tight because there is weight to it. I know that there is the handle. I could just put a ring on this and then hang the umbrella, but that's not as exciting. And this pulls out. Like what if I'm cycling, I go over a pothole and then like my umbrella pops out, you know? We don't want that. Let's keep it white and black and go with the wooden one for the umbrella. I just sewed the side and the bottom. See how it's fitting so far? Okay, way too big. This is the umbrella here. My stitch is here, so I'm gonna take it in probably an inch and just cut off the excess. I serged it and add the little triangles at the bottom to create that flat pouch bottom, and then I'm gonna sew it a bit to like the top of the pin here, and then I was thinking if I fold over the top, that gives it enough space to like scrunch in, and it's not super tight in there, which is okay, but that way I'm just gonna create like a little channel and it comes through at the side opening. I made a strap just like I did with the flower bag, so I'm just gonna feed it through now with the safety pin. Speaking of flower bags, actually, I just released a brand new batch of flower bags and they're now live on my website. They launched yesterday officially, and I've been working on them for the past while, and you may have seen them on the rack behind me by the door over there, but they're officially live on the website. My favorite one is the watermelon plaid. I just was obsessed with that fabric since I saw it, and I think I got it a year ago when I was in Helsinki. That's a fun little backstory to the fabric. Okay, I'm just popping this out. This we're well on our way. And then the last pouch I want to do is for a lip balm. And I have a few different lip balms that I use, but they're all roughly the same size, so it should work. The most recent one I got is actually in this tomato. Now this is like the coolest packaging ever. I got it for my birthday a couple weeks ago from my boyfriend, along with this magazine. It's from Pole Letter UK, which is an independent magazine from the UK. And they have this whole issue. So if I open the tomato, you'll see that there's this like balm inside. They have a whole issue about objects and styling objects in unconventional ways. Super cool magazine. And they even made their own object, which is this oil lip balm. It's also like a blue light protector, and it's hydrating. I think they call it on the bottom like oil balm shine. I just love it. I'm obsessed that it lives in a tomato. Pouch will not house the whole tomato, but it will house just the balm. I just keep it in here to keep it safe. Just whipped up this little one, and this is for the lip balm. So we can easily pop this in. Just slides in. And then if I need it, I can just like squish up from the bottom. The next one I'm gonna do is for the wallet. Now, of course, I want this to be very easy access, but I wanted to use a zipper because it's more secure. So maybe I'll do a pouch, very similar shape of my wallet, with the zipper on the top like this. You know, I actually like the purple. So I expanded the zipper and decided to do 2 inches. This is seam allowance included. I'm gonna do a 1/4 inch seam allowance. I need to connect the other side to make the gusset all around. I'm just gonna measure exactly how long this has to be. I'm going to admit I made a lot of very silly mistakes when I was doing this, but I have the other side on with the gusset all around, and it's looking really good, just like I have imagined it would. I like twisted this side gusset at one point, reattached it, made it too short, made it too long. It was a whole thing, but we're getting there. My wallet fits perfectly inside with some space too, which is kind of nice because what if I have something extra to shove in the bag? Need a little back stretch. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I just have to do actually the strap for the chain. I have the 2 big clasps on it, so I just want to make a quick little strap. I don't think I'm going to make it adjustable because honestly, I probably want to wear this like crossbody, so I just have to figure out the length of that. Strap is done. It's probably around like 12.5 inches or so. Now I'm just going to add the grommets and snaps on the final 3. Now I'm doing it off camera because I use my hammer to like smash them together. I don't have a press, so this is the way I resort to, the OG way, and it's really loud. But I will come back with the final pouches and the official name. I'm deciding to name this bag. I guess it's a bag, kind of. I'm calling it the Essentials bag because it's literally only carrying my essentials, and I'm obsessed. I already used it one night the other day and it worked perfectly. As you can see, I ultimately decided to just go with the chain option rather than the rings. I just much preferred the crossbody effect that the chain was giving me. I even have more pouches, but this is what I'm carrying for now. I have my Sunnies. This is my deodorant, which I think I can also use it as like a little snack pouch because remember the nuts? I didn't make a special snack pouch, but maybe this could be it. This is the one for my wallet, which this was actually a really good idea to put the zipper on top. It proved to be very useful the other night. My business cards. I love this one. This one I whipped up the other day. It's for my phone. Of course, it's not in here right now because I'm filming, but this is my little phone pouch. Super easy. I did the similar model of the umbrella bag, and this is my little object lip gloss, which I'm actually really loving. It's making my lips so shiny. Like, look how easy access. Another pouch I can add is the pens. Not that I use a pen very much, but it's there. We have my umbrella pouch. This one is a bit heavier. I would put it more on the back here. I made one more pouch, which I haven't shown you. It's probably the most obnoxious pouch that I made. It's this one. I made a whole ruffle, and right in the middle of the ruffle is an invisible zipper, so it opens like this. And this is actually my period pouch. The most obnoxious one, of course. So I only have to carry it with me once a month, but we can just like clip it on to the back over here. So this is all the pouches attached right now. The best part is I can just keep making new little pouches when I think I need another essential item to come with me. I can add charms. I can add a little clip for my keys. I love it. The essentials bag. What do you think? Would you wear it? Do you want it?